Have you ever paused for a moment, perhaps while enjoying your morning tea, and wondered, what's the secret to staying sharp, strong, and joyful as the years go by? So many of us reach a certain age and begin to feel changes in our bodies, our energy, even our memory. It's natural. But what if there were simple, everyday things you could do to feel more vibrant and in control again? You might be surprised to learn that the answer isn't always found in a prescription bottle or a complicated health plan. In fact, it might already be in your kitchen. Yes, something as ordinary as fruit could quietly hold the power to support your heart, boost your brain, and keep you feeling well from the inside out. That's right. Today we're going to explore 5 humble yet powerful fruits that are especially beneficial for those of us in our golden years. These aren't exotic or hard to find. They're familiar, delicious, and packed with nutrients that help you age gracefully, stay active, and live life on your own terms. So if you're ready to feel more energetic, clear-headed, and confident in your health, let's take a closer look at what nature's sweetest gifts can do for you. Number 1. Blueberries. The secret to a sharper mind in your golden years. Have you ever found yourself standing in the kitchen, trying to remember what you came in for? Or maybe you've opened a book only to realize you've read the same paragraph twice and still can't recall what it said? If so, you're not alone. And you're certainly not losing your touch. These gentle shifts in memory are a natural part of aging. But that doesn't mean we can't do something about them. In fact, what if the answer was not in a pill or treatment, but in something as small and simple as a blueberry? Yes, really, blueberries. Those tiny, deep purple gems aren't just sweet and satisfying. They're packed with powerful compounds called anthocyanins, antioxidants that help protect your brain cells from the wear and tear of time. Free radicals, stress, and inflammation can all chip away at your memory and clarity over the years. But anthocyanins step in like quiet little guardians, helping your mind stay alert, focused, and most importantly, yours. And here's the truly amazing part. Research from Harvard Medical School has shown that just eating blueberries twice a week may slow cognitive decline by as much as 2.5 years. Imagine what an extra 2 years of sharp thinking, of remembering faces and places, of solving crosswords with ease could mean for your life. Isn't that worth a small change to your breakfast routine? So how can you bring these little blue wonders into your life? It doesn't need to be complicated. You might sprinkle them over your morning oatmeal, blend them into a smoothie, or just enjoy a handful fresh. Frozen blueberries work just as well, and they're easy to keep on hand. What matters most is consistency. A habit formed today can become a gift to your future self. But it's not just about science. It's also about how this simple fruit can renew a sense of hope. Think of Robert, a retired teacher who once struggled to recall the names of former students or remember the details of stories he used to tell so well. But when he began adding blueberries to his breakfast every morning, something shifted. His mind cleared, his confidence returned, and soon he was back sharing memories, participating in community talks, and living each day with renewed mental energy. Isn't it beautiful how nature works when we let it? You see, you don't have to accept memory loss as inevitable. There's always room to support your body in gentle, nourishing ways. The brain, even in later years, can grow, adapt, and thrive when we treat it with care. And something as humble as a blueberry can be part of that transformation. So if you've been looking for a simple way to support your mind and feel more in control of your health, why not start with this one small step? You deserve to remember the little things, the stories, the names, the laughter. You deserve to feel sharp, strong, and present. And maybe, just maybe, it all begins with a handful of blueberries. Number 2, avocados, nourishing the heart, lifting the spirit. Have you ever noticed how some days your body just feels heavier? Not in weight, but in energy. As if your heart beats a little slower, your steps lose a little spring, and the joy that used to come easily now takes more effort to find. It's something many of us feel as we age. But what if there were a gentle way to support your heart, brighten your mood, and help you feel more like yourself again? Enter the humble avocado, creamy, smooth, and filled with goodness that goes far beyond taste. It's more than just a trendy fruit. For those of us in our golden years, avocados offer something incredibly valuable: support for your heart, your circulation, and your overall vitality. You see, avocados are rich in monounsaturated fats, the kind of fat your body actually loves. These healthy fats help lower LDL, the bad cholesterol, while raising HDL, the good one. That means better blood flow, healthier arteries, and a stronger heart, all without medication or drastic diets. And did you know that avocados actually contain more potassium than bananas? Potassium helps regulate blood pressure, a key factor in preventing strokes and heart disease as we age. It's amazing, isn't it, that something so soft and simple could offer such powerful protection. But the benefits don't end there. Many people also find that incorporating avocados into their meals helps them feel fuller longer, improves their digestion, and even supports restful sleep. Imagine waking up feeling rested and energized, not groggy, not sore, just ready for a beautiful day. Take Frank, for example, a kind 75-year-old who once struggled with high blood pressure and restless nights. After replacing his usual breakfast with a slice of whole grain toast topped with fresh avocado, he noticed changes within weeks. His numbers improved, his mood lifted, his mornings felt easier, lighter. It didn't take a complicated routine, just one mindful choice, made consistently. And that's what makes avocados so special. They're not a secret superfood you have to hunt down. They're available in almost every grocery store. They require no cooking, no special prep, just a spoon, a little salt or lemon, and you're on your way to better health. Whether you mash them onto toast, add them to a salad, or enjoy them straight from the skin, every bite is an act of care for your body and heart. So, dear friend, if you've been looking for a small, doable step toward feeling better, toward protecting the heart that's carried you through so many years, why not start with something as simple as an avocado? You deserve to feel light, free, and full of life. You deserve to feel your heart not just beating, but thriving. Because growing older doesn't mean growing weaker. It means growing wiser and learning to give your body the love it's always given you. Number 3, pomegranates. Gentle power for circulation, longevity, and daily joy. There's something almost magical about a pomegranate, isn't there? The deep ruby red, the tiny seeds bursting with juice. It feels like a treasure hidden inside a simple fruit. But beyond its beauty lies something even more precious: the ability to support your circulation, reduce inflammation, and gently slow the clock of aging from within. As we grow older, our bodies begin to show signs of wear, not just on the outside, but deep inside, especially in our blood vessels. The flow of blood to our heart, our brain, even our legs and arms may not be as strong as it once was. Sometimes it's subtle: colder hands and feet, a little dizziness, or just a sense that energy doesn't reach every part of you like it used to. But there's hope, and it comes in the form of this ancient fruit that's been cherished for centuries. Pomegranates are rich in polyphenols, natural plant compounds that help widen blood vessels and reduce stiffness in arteries. This means better blood flow to your heart, to your brain, to your limbs, allowing your body to receive the oxygen and nutrients it needs to thrive. Better circulation doesn't just mean a healthier heart. It means clearer thinking, more energy, and even fewer aches in your joints. And the science supports it. Studies from the University of California have shown that drinking just 1 glass of pomegranate juice a day can reduce arterial plaque by up to 30%. That's not just impressive, it's life-changing. Imagine what that could mean for your daily walks, your sleep, your sense of vitality. But it's not only about numbers and research, it's also about how you feel. Dorothy at 80 used to struggle with stiffness in her knees and fogginess in her thoughts. But when she began drinking pomegranate juice each morning, just a small glass, something shifted. Her movements became smoother, her mood lifted, and she found herself smiling more often for no reason at all. Isn't it wonderful how small habits can bring back the light in our days? What makes pomegranates even more special is how accessible they are. Whether you enjoy the seeds with a spoon, toss them into a salad, or simply sip the juice, It's easy, delicious, and gentle on your body. No pills, no complex routines. Just one beautiful fruit doing quiet, healing work inside you. So if you've been wondering how to support your heart, clear your mind, or simply feel more awake in your own body, pomegranates are a natural place to begin. You don't have to chase after youth, dear friend. Instead, you can honor your age by giving your body what it needs to flourish. Let your blood flow freely. Let your mind stay clear. Let every cell in your body feel loved. Sometimes a small glass of juice is more than a drink. It's a gift and a whisper from nature that says, you're still growing, still glowing, still full of life. Number 4, papayas. Gentle care for digestion and a stronger immune system. There's a quiet kind of relief that comes from feeling at ease in your own body. When digestion flows smoothly, when meals are no longer followed by discomfort, and when your immune system quietly does its job, helping you feel well, day after day. As we get older, though, those simple feelings of ease can become harder to come by. Bloating, constipation, a weakened immune response, they creep in slowly, reminding us that even the most basic parts of life deserve more care and attention. But what if nature already gave us something to ease that burden? Something soft, sweet, and soothing, like papaya? Papayas are gentle miracles in fruit form. Their golden orange flesh isn't just pleasing to the eye and delightful on the tongue. It's also packed with the very things our bodies need most as we age. One of the key helpers inside papaya is papain, a natural enzyme that supports digestion, especially of proteins, making meals easier to process and nutrients easier to absorb. For older adults who may produce less stomach acid or feel digestive sluggishness, papaya can be a true ally. Have you ever finished a meal and felt heavy, tight, or uncomfortable, even when you didn't overeat? It's frustrating, even disheartening. But imagine enjoying your favorite foods again without that burden. That's what a few slices of ripe papaya can gently offer. Comfort, ease, and a return to the joy of eating. But papaya doesn't stop there. It's also rich in vitamin C, even more than oranges. And for those of us past 60, that matters more than ever. Vitamin C helps support your immune system, fight off infections, and promote healing. With just a cup of papaya, you're giving your body a natural daily boost, not from a pill, but from a living, vibrant source. Think of Margaret, a graceful 78-year-old who once avoided many of her favorite foods due to digestive trouble. But when she began including papaya in her breakfast, just a few pieces each morning, things changed. Her bloating eased, her mood lifted, and her confidence in daily life returned. She felt lighter, not just physically, but emotionally too. Isn't it beautiful how something so simple can bring such peace? The best part? Papayas are easy to find and prepare. Just slice, scoop, and enjoy. You can eat them plain, blend them into a smoothie, or add them to yogurt for a gentle healing snack. No fuss, no stress, just natural nourishment. So if your stomach has been feeling off, if you've been catching colds more often, or if you're simply ready to feel a bit more in tune with your body again, maybe papaya is where your healing begins. Because taking care of your health doesn't have to mean big changes. Sometimes the path to comfort, energy, and vitality is just a few bites away, wrapped in soft, golden fruit, waiting patiently for you. Number 5, apples. Everyday simplicity for steady blood sugar and lasting strength. Sometimes it's the simplest things that make the biggest difference. A smile from a neighbor, the warmth of the sun through the kitchen window, or a crisp, juicy apple. You've probably heard the saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. And while it may sound old-fashioned, there's timeless truth in it. Apples are more than just a snack. For those of us in our 60s, 70s, and beyond, they're a quiet form of nourishment that gently supports the parts of our health that matter most. Our blood sugar, our digestion, and the chronic inflammation that can steal comfort from our days. As we age, keeping these systems balanced becomes not just important, but essential for enjoying a full and independent life. So what makes apples so special? First, pectin, a natural, soluble fiber found in the flesh and skin, works wonders for digestion. It feeds the good bacteria in your gut, helping create a healthier microbiome, which in turn supports everything from immunity to mood. And if you've ever struggled with irregularity, apples can help gently bring balance back to your digestive rhythm. Then there's blood sugar. As the years go by, many of us face the challenges of type 2 diabetes or prediabetes. Even if you're careful with sweets, blood sugar can rise unpredictably. But apples, thanks to their fiber and slow-digesting natural sugars, help keep things stable. No spikes, no crashes, just steady energy. One simple apple, enjoyed mindfully, can be a quiet guardian for your day. And let's not forget inflammation, that silent burden so many older adults carry. It shows up in stiff joints, in fatigue, in the aches we chalk up to just getting older. But apples are rich in flavonoids, which help reduce inflammation gently, naturally. With each bite, you're not just enjoying a snack, you're calming your body from the inside out. Henry, 82, felt those very aches in his knees and hands. After a few months of making apples part of his daily routine, one in the morning, sometimes another as an afternoon treat, he noticed something subtle but powerful. The stiffness eased, his digestion improved, and, perhaps most meaningfully, he felt capable again, ready to garden, to walk, to live fully. Isn't it beautiful how something so ordinary can restore something so vital? Apples require no recipe, no preparation. Just rinse, slice, and enjoy. They fit in a purse, in a lunchbox, in a quiet moment on the porch. They're sweet, satisfying, and so deeply kind to your body. And in a world full of complicated health messages, apples remind us simple can still be powerful. So, dear friend, if you're looking for a way to feel more stable, more nourished, and more at home in your body, start with an apple. Let it be your companion in good days and hard ones, your signal to slow down, breathe, and care for yourself. You deserve that. And sometimes healing really does begin with a single bite. And there you have it. 5 simple fruits, each with their own quiet power to help you feel more alive, more balanced, and more in control of your health. Isn't it amazing how nature gives us exactly what we need, often in the most familiar forms? A handful of blueberries, a slice of avocado toast, a glass of pomegranate juice, a few bites of papaya, or a crisp apple. None of it feels complicated, and yet each choice carries the promise of something greater. Clearer thinking, stronger circulation, easier digestion, a calmer body, and a lighter heart. You don't have to overhaul your whole lifestyle to feel better. Just begin where you are, with what you can. Maybe it's adding one of these fruits to your breakfast this week, or choosing an apple instead of a cookie in the afternoon. Every step you take is a message to your body that says, I still care. I still believe in myself. I'm still choosing life. So what will you try first? If you found this video helpful or inspiring, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Your support means so much, not just to us, but to the growing community of kind, thoughtful souls like you who believe that it's never too late to feel good again. And don't forget to leave a comment below. Let us know which fruit you're excited to try or share your own story. We love hearing from you. Until next time, take gentle care of yourself. You deserve every bit of wellness, every breath of peace, and every moment of joy this life still has to offer.